This is Holly Slabink, your Zen friend. And today we're going to be doing an inner child meditation. This meditation is designed to help heal and comfort any emotion that feels connected to childhood. Any part of yourself that still hurts or may still feel wounded from your past. It is also designed to allow you to play and to step into the light of who you truly are. You are a divine child of the universe who deserves to receive and feel love, to heal from your past, and to feel a sense of inner comfort, safety, and joy. Let's begin now by taking a deep belly breath and slowly inhaling through the nose, holding for 5 seconds, and releasing the air from the mouth through a thin stream. We will begin with a visualization of a grounding experience to connect you to your inner child. Go ahead and close your eyes and picture your feet like the roots of a big oak tree with the roots expanding downward into the earth, grounding you securely to the earth. And now, picture a bright golden ball of light moving upward from the top of your head, growing brighter as it moves slowly upward, expanding taller than the tallest tree. This light represents your soul, the truth of who you are. And at this time, we are going to call your soul into your body to consciously, intentionally merge all that you are in spirit, your oversoul, with your physical body. Take a deep inhalation and picture this light willingly filling your being from head to toe, to the ends of your limbs, expanding into every corner of your body. Remind yourself that it is safe to be all that encompasses the fullness of you, soul and body. Now, embodying the fullness of your light-filled, expanded consciousness, we will begin a journey into our heart space where our inner child lives. Visualize, if you will, the heart space within your light-filled body, and place your hand or hands over your heart. This heart space has a red and pink glow surrounded with the golden light that reflects the light of your soul. At this time, if you are comfortable doing so, place all of your attention on your heart. And imagine the space within your heart expanding into a large circular window that you can see into. This window is a portal to your inner child. As you look through this window, you realize that it is someplace you want to be. It calls to you. Can you hear it? It sounds like children laughing and playing. It looks happy and safe. It looks warm and friendly there. At this time, you notice that the window opens and you feel drawn to go inside. And as you climb through the circular window, you notice right away that anything you think and imagine immediately takes shape. You realize that once inside, you are allowed to create anything that you like, anything that makes your heart feel happy. Perhaps this place reminds you of a place that you went to as a child, where you felt happy and secure. This is your special place, totally unique to you and your creation. The only rule in this place is that fear does not exist, and nobody can hurt you or take anything away from you. Take a moment and get to know your surroundings. What do you see there? What do you notice? As you begin exploring, notice what your senses experience. How warm or cool is the air here? What smells in nature do you notice? How old are you here? As you go along, you can put anything you like in this space. Maybe animals, flowers, or a big special tree that makes you feel very secure and protected. Anything that your inner child would like to create at this time. It is safe to want anything that you want, or to create anything that makes you happy. Keep creating anything fun that your inner child would like in this space, including toys, or food, or a house, or anything in nature like a park or a lake. Maybe a playground with swings, a bouncy house, or a big slide. You can make this place as big or small as you want. Whatever feels just right for you. This place gives you all that you need. Imagine yourself running and enjoying all that you have created here. And there is no time limit as to how long you can be here. Your inner child is totally free and at ease and delighted. Take a minute and just enjoy all of your creations. Breathe it in and play. As your inner child becomes comfortable running and playing, you recognize that this is a very real place that is yours and can never be taken away. This place is always here for you. Now, as you continue to explore, you notice the portal window again, and you see that the window has become a movie screen, showing you some glimpses from your childhood on Earth. And even though you are having so much fun on this side, you realize that perhaps it is important to notice the contrast between your newfound space and the memories from your childhood on Earth. Remember, you are safe on this side. Nothing can harm you here. These are only memories, and they can't hurt you. If you need to, you can step away at any time. As you begin to gaze into the window, you begin to see memories from your childhood. And you notice that some are nice, but some are not so nice. You see that when you were a child, by no fault of your own, your freedom to choose for yourself was often taken away. You notice that you were too little to speak up. You were too little to even know what to say or to make your own choices. You see that there were hurtful consequences for wanting the things that you wanted, or for asking for things that you couldn't have. You recognize that sometimes as a child you didn't have the freedom to express yourself honestly, as yourself, as you were. You felt as though there was not enough love to go around. There weren't enough caring words, hugs, or the attention that you needed to feel happy and free and loved. You see that sometimes you felt alone, or sometimes you felt abandoned. Sometimes you were told that you were too much of one thing and not enough of another. Maybe you were told that you were supposed to follow somebody else's idea of who you were supposed to be, rather than being encouraged to explore your unique expression. You see that the most important people in your life sometimes forgot or just didn't know that they were supposed to love you. Maybe they didn't know how. As you look at the window, you notice that sometimes the people that didn't give you what you needed were also once little children themselves and didn't feel safe enough or loved enough or free enough to be themselves. Maybe they just didn't know how to feel enough love within themselves to share love with the people that they actually loved the most. At this time, just breathe in and breathe out. All of your feelings about your childhood memories are real, valid, and understandable. They are your feelings, and they matter because they matter to you. Your feelings are and were important. No one else understood how you felt, except you. Continue to focus on steady, easy breaths. Can you allow your inner child to feel any feelings of sadness or hurt for not being able to feel fully free, safe, and loved? Can you allow your inner child the freedom of knowing that it wasn't your fault? You did the best you could. Can you remind your inner child that they did not deserve to feel small or scared or alone or misunderstood? If you are experiencing any emotion like anger or sadness, or any other feelings, just allow yourself to feel. Remember that underneath anger is always sadness. And sadness can be released, and your heart can heal by acknowledging first that the emotion is there, and the emotion has a name. Sometimes you have to say how you feel and why you feel the way you do over and over until the sad memories and feelings are released finally into acceptance. Acceptance that you may not have had the ideal childhood that you needed or wanted, But perhaps, possibly, if you allow yourself to open to a new perspective, no matter how unfair, wrong, and painful your child's circumstances may have been, can you possibly find it within you, for your sake, to see things through a different lens? Perhaps over time you might be willing to come to a place of acceptance so that you can live the life you were meant to live. No longer living in victim consciousness, but rather as an empowered person, allowing life to ultimately serve you and to motivate you to make empowered choices for yourself. And it doesn't mean forgetting or condoning the real impact that others may have had on you, but knowing that holding on to negative feelings does not allow you to be free to shine in your authenticity. If those thoughts don't resonate at this time, just keep those as your goals for the future, for the healing of your heart, your inner child. You'll get there. Be ever so patient and gentle with yourself and with others in the process of healing your inner child. Remember, your inner child wants to be free. The freedom that you seek comes from acceptance, letting go, forgiveness, and the choice to live with joy as your motivation, rather than operating from the vantage point of your old memories, old stories that no longer serve you and your highest good. Can you ask yourself, how does it serve me to live small or powerless because of my past? Am I afraid to move into my greatness, the brilliance of who I am? Can I begin to visualize myself as an empowered, strong, confident person, untouched by the attempts of others to keep me down or make me feel small? At this point in my life, I recognize that only I can continue to hold myself down. Noticing now that your window of memories is finished, and you just see a reflection of your face in the clear window. You see how beautiful you are, as you are, and you see your infinite beauty and potential in the sparkle in your eyes. You take a moment and breathe. Look at your reflection, and you smile. You see a new gentleness in your face. This is a face that is willing to stay open to life, to play, to explore and discover. A face that sees yourself as the master creator of your life, your joy and wellness. A face that is open to new ideas about your infinite potential. With a smile on your face, can you turn around and look at the new world that you created for yourself and notice all the beauty, joy, and fun that is at your fingertips? Can you run, skip, jump, and play in your new heart space of infinite potential? Remember that this place was created by you, and that you deserve now, as you deserved then, all of the joy and delight that your inner child heart space has to offer. Remember, there is no time limit to play in this space. You can play here anytime you choose. Remember, this place, your heart space, is actually your true home. Home is where your heart is, and your inner child is always in your heart. Allow your inner child to play and dance in your heart. Come home to your heart and play. Come home to your heart and dance. Come home to your heart and be free. Come home to your heart and walk in joy. Come home to your heart to feel loved. Come home to your heart. Come home. Come home. Remember, the love that you seek is always within. And at this time, take a slow, deep breath and just reflect for a minute on your journey with your inner child. Remember that your inner child is always with you and is always ready to play and laugh with you. Take a few seconds now to reflect and breathe. Take one more deep, slow breath. And when you are ready, feel free to open your eyes. Go forth and play. And have a beautiful day, my friend.